It's been 1 year since the tragedy off the Italian island of Lampedusa. More than 360 African migrants died when their boat capsized. The tragedy prompted widespread calls for help for migrants. Yet a year later, there has been a sharp rise in the numbers risking the journey and losing their lives. CCTV's Nagila has more.
A desperate scramble for survival in the waters of the Mediterranean. These people were lucky. So many others were not. And it's at this spot, a kilometer from the Italian island of Lampedusa, that's come to signify the tragic plight of migrants. 500 people had crammed onto this boat, most of them from Eritrea. They almost made it. Police divers took days to recover the bodies. And as the number of coffins rose, so too did the calls for action. Most of the migrants are from countries such as Libya, Somalia and Eritrea, paying smugglers a fortune in the hope of a better life. All too often, their boats are death traps.
We need to galvanize international opinion around this and try and help amplify the voices of those who have lost loved ones so that others don't take this foolhardy mistake, foolhardy step and walk into the hands of smugglers who have nothing but cynicism in their hearts.
Italy is among several countries that have stepped up patrols. It has called on the EU to take up responsibility for rescuing migrants by investing in a border control agency. But the tragedy continues. By some estimates, more than 3,000 have died trying to make the crossing. Nagila, CCTV, Nairobi.